Santa Anna is a high-grade, drill-ready niobium carbonatite-hosted asset with drilling results up to 3.36% niobium. It's also prospective for rare earths and phosphate. To learn more about this exciting acquisition and what it means for Power Minerals, we are joined by the company's Managing Director, Mena Habib, as well as Luiz Curado from EDEM, a Brazilian mining and development company who can tell us more about this project. EDEM has a deep understanding of the Santa Anna project and will be supporting Power in its plan to explore and develop the project subject to completing the acquisition. Thank you both for joining us. Perhaps we could start with you, Luiz. Could you please tell us about EDEM, the history of the company, and the current mining operation in Brazil?
Hi, Christine. Great to be here. It's great to talk a little bit more about this project that we are moving forward with Mena and Power Minerals. And this question is a great first point to start presenting the whole perspective of this project. So EDEM is a 30 years old company created by geologists here in Brazil. So the main focus is to find and develop good projects. So they have a unique background here in Brazil. They were the one responsible to find, develop, and now is operating the fifth largest bauxite operation here in Brazil. So it's pretty huge. They have a background also about rare earth projects, gold projects, among others. So this is really important for the shareholders, to the investors, to better understand this perspective. EDEM has more than 500 employees in Goiás State. So this structure will help to better develop the project and to move forward with this unique asset.
Perhaps could you give us your thoughts on the Santa Anna project?
Yeah, it's a really good and promising asset. It's really difficult to find this type of carbonatite. So it then was able to find it, and now we'll be able to develop it together. It has almost the same size, similar to CBMM, which is a compared asset of niobium and rare earth here in Brazil. And besides that, it's important also to emphasize that this asset is in a great and friendly jurisdiction. So Brazil has a good history, good background with mining operation. We have great large major companies operating here. Good law. We also have in the state of Goiás friendly also institutions that they want to develop the state through agro business and through energy transaction. So this asset include both topics of the main focus of the states. About the region itself, the location of the asset, we have good road access, we have energy, we have flat land, we have farmers that already establish agreement to drill and to produce. So this whole aspect is really important because we can move forward pretty fast. The investors can be confident that everything is settled to advance with this project.
Can you just tell us a little bit about what role EDEM is looking to play in the development of the Santa Anna project?
Yes, and this is also a pretty important question to better explain what is the relationship between EDEM and Power Minerals. So to go deeper in the rationale of this transaction for EDEM, EDEM wasn't looking for a transaction. EDEM was looking for a partnership. I think that these are two completely different concepts. So the main reason why EDEM is looking for this type of transaction because there are a lot of good synergies to explore together in this asset. So we have phosphate, we have rare earth, we have niobium, in which we can explore these three good ores together in a good synergy. And this synergy will reflect to Power Minerals in three main aspects. We will reduce costs because we will search for this kind of synergies. We have storage already there, we have team already there, and we'll search, we'll debate the synergy together. The second thing is that this project can move pretty fast because EDEM has all the licensing, EDEM has know the way to move forward in a solid way to power minerals. And the third aspect of this synergy that we are building together is that the shareholders can be confident, can trust that the project will move forward because EDEM has the knowledge of the jurisdiction of Brazil. Power Minerals, Mena and his team has the knowledge to how to develop this project, how to search the correct partnership worldwide. So I think that this is a good partnership that we're establishing here, a good relationship with Mena and his team, and then we can go pretty deep to develop this asset.
Mena, can you explain what this partnership means for Power Minerals?
Yes, Christian. So this partnership is crucial for Power Minerals. As Lewis clearly emphasized, it's extremely difficult to find these sorts of carbonatite systems. But what's more, what's equally as important is having a vendor that's got such experience in country. So as we've seen, EDEM employ over 500 people in the Goiás State. They're the 5th largest bauxite producer in country. So having that sort of support and backbone, we see internally as being vital for our success, because there's a big difference between finding a resource and developing a project. And another good example is that EDEM worked with Aclara, so they're a TSX listed company, and they found that the project for them. They aligned as a partnership, and they're now 160 mil market cap with a pilot plant being launched. So, and that just talks to the people that you're working with. So for us, we feel that we're lucky to have found a vendor that doesn't give you the project and off you go. It's a vendor that holds your hand and works with you to develop. And at the end of the day, EDEM see the value in this project with mining our tailings for phosphate. So it's not just a numbers game. This is what you get up front, and this is what we get after 2 years. It's a long-term approach and working together to develop this project to production. I guess that's what it means for our shareholders. That's what we're here for. So, and we see some of our peers on the ASX that are trading at much higher market caps with a project with a resource, but you've got a full carbonatite system on site with the infrastructure, with the support from a great vendor, an experienced vendor to move forward. So, we're excited. We believe this will be a company maker for us, and we're looking to finalize this project as soon as possible. So we'll commence drilling, when we're in the process of finalizing contracts with drilling contract. So we are in the process of finalizing drilling contracts. So we're ready to go, and we're going to hit the ground running. Our team's on site. Lewis has got his team to assist us there. So an exciting time ahead, and we'll keep the market updated with some really good news flow. So stay tuned.
Yeah, definitely exciting times for Power Minerals. Well, thank you, Mena, and thank you, Luis, for joining us this morning. And we look forward to watching this story unfold.